Hi guys, it's Jessica. So thank you so much for joining me today. I just wanted to start off and say that today was a crazy day. I had the most busy day at work. I got so much sun, as you can tell. I could probably show you my arm, but yeah, you can see that line right there. I pretty much mowed the whole cemetery. And then we got home and the puppy made a huge mess, so we had to clean that up. But I definitely wanted to make this video because of a special occasion. My oldest daughter, Sasha, is going to be interviewing to work at Ulta tomorrow. So I told her that I would help make a really pretty look for her makeup wise. So, okay, so just the first thing that I started off with was the Dior Skin Forever Foundation in the shade 030. This foundation I purchased in December, and it was just a little bit too dark, so I hadn't been reaching for it. But since I started getting a lot of color, I tried it tonight, and it looks absolutely perfect. I love it. It feels very just light. It feels like I'm not wearing anything at all. I put a little bit of my Alginus Reveal drops in it, 2 drops, and then I put a little bit of the Fit Me powder on, and my Becca X Chrissy palette that I have. I used a little bit of the bronzer right here. It's such a beautiful, beautiful shade. I love it. I'm still going to be using that for this look. I did my eyebrows. I used the MAC Soft Ochre, the paint pot, on my eyelids. And then I also went in with the Becca under eye powder, the one that I use for my lid. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the Tarte Clay Play, the #1. Just put a little bit of powder on just to kind of get rid of the oils. Just a little bit. Yeah, so I was thinking, you know, I wanted my daughter to be prepared for her interview, and we were coming up with a bunch of different questions that they probably would end up asking her, and one of them was, you know, why she wants to work at Ulta in the first place. And it was pretty easy for her to come up with some suggestions of, you know, how to answer that one. And I really loved how she incorporated, you know, doing her makeup since she was in 7th grade, and just her love for the products and for skincare. She's she's taking her time and learning what skincare is made of. She's actually taught me a few things. So in skincare, there's glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and hyaluronic acid. And you know, I didn't know that before, so I'm learning a few things myself. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Dominique Latte palette, my favorite, well, my second favorite. The Jaclyn Hill's has gotta be the first. Oh, beautiful colors. I'm sure you guys seen this before. So I'm just gonna go in with Caramel, which is this brown color right here, the lighter brown color, and just kind of give myself a little bit of a, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart all of a sudden. A crease. There you go, thank you. A crease. Just make a little bit of a crease. I have hooded eyes, so I try to go right above. Like, I'll look down and I'll just kind of get a little bit right in here, so it's not too, you know, if I'm making a face like, oh, you know, it won't look too crazy right there. Just like a gap of, you know, my skin or something. Okay, so that's good on that side, and I'll go in with the other side. She was also thinking of other things, you know, what her favorite brand is, and she told me that her favorite brand is Tarte, and that she loves the Shape Tape, and she loves the eye gel. So, you know, I'm glad that she's being prepared and ready to have this interview tomorrow. We got her outfit, and she's actually gonna be back from the store in a little bit, and she's gonna take a look. at what I come up with and let me know if, hey, you know, I think I want to do what you're doing. So I told her I'd help her come up with a little bit of a look using my favorite palette. So I'm going in with Hazelnut, which is this brown, the darker brown color. And I'm gonna try and blend that a little bit. You know, I also did want to talk about something with you guys that, you know, since this is, you know, my channel, and, you know, I also get a lot of therapeutic, you know, value out of having this channel because I can just kind of talk a little bit. So, you know, I do work at a cemetery, and that's for the summer. I didn't plan on working for a cemetery, but my friend who's part owner of it, he came to me, you know, and he offered me and my daughter a job. He offered my daughter and I a job. And, you know, I said, yeah, for the summers, you know, since I'm not going to school during the summer, you know, it'll give us, you know, a little bit of income. And the one thing that I'm starting to get out of it is the overwhelming, you know, emotions that there is involved with it. And I'm going to go in with vanilla cream and kind of blend everything out a little bit with the different brush. This is the AOA Studio F19 brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend it a little bit. But as I was saying, you know, I'm definitely getting a lot of, you know, emotions out of this job. And one of them, you know, and I'm not going to name any names, you know, I'm not going to, you know, do something like that, but there's a girl who passed away, and her parents, you know, they're there all the time, and you can just tell that their heartache, and you can tell, you know, how difficult of a time they're having with, you know, coping with their daughter's death. And I could cry right now, but there's just so many beautiful things that, you know, we're seeing in this job, and it's pretty amazing. I really can't believe I'm crying, actually. I did not expect to cry. It just really makes you think about life. And about what's important, and, you know, your family and your friends, and just, you know, the kind of person that you are. Oh my God, I'm crying. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm doing this. You know, my daughter and I, you know, we're at these burials of people that, you know, don't have any family. And, you know, we'll sit there and, you know, the person had been buried and there's nobody there. And we just, you know, say a little prayer for them. You know, I'm religious, and so is my daughter. And sorry, I can't believe I'm doing this crying, but I really wanted to get this message out tonight because it's really heavy on my heart. But it's just an amazing feeling that we're having. You know, we're doing our best and our hardest to clean up and to mow the whole place so it looks pretty, and put love and care into it. And it's just a very rewarding, you know, job that we have, and we're meeting really beautiful people, and it's just an amazing job, and it's just an amazing experience. And I guess what I can say is that, you know, life is so short, and just to hold on to your loved ones, you know, hold on to them tight. And, you know, if you're going through something, or if you're, you know, in a conflict with somebody in your family or a close friend, try and, you know, heal that relationship. You know, life is just way too short. And it did help, you know, me and my mother, you know, with a little bit of our issues that we've had, you know, recently. And just life is just too short. And that's just really the message that I wanted to get across. I cannot believe I've cried, and it's okay though. It's okay. I just wanted to just get that message across to you guys, and just life is so short, and enjoy your life, you know? Okay. So I'm going to go in with the color Macchiato, which is this shiny one right here. And I'm just going to go into the middle part of the eye. You know, I think things happen for a reason, you know, and, you know, maybe my daughter talking to somebody about their loved one, you know, maybe my daughter needs that experience. Maybe she needs, you know, to see if, you know, maybe it's just to heal her heart. Maybe it's something that she needs too, you know, so it's just a really great experience, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I won't talk about it all the time, you know, and this job is gonna, you know, be over, you know, soon when I go back to school. But I'm just really grateful for the people that I've met, and the hard work that we're doing is not in vain, and it's for a good reason, you know. And I'm also getting a lot of really great exercise, and you know, I never thought that I would be good at, you know, mowing a lawn, a huge lawn, you know, the size of a football field. Okay, so I am going to switch it up a little bit than I normally would do, and I'm going to add some of the double shot, the purple. This is going to be one of the first times that I do this, but I'm just going to try. I'm going to try it out. Okay, so I don't know where I should put it, guys. Maybe the V. I'll just kind of, that kind of went over a little bit of stuff. I don't know. I'll try to blend that out a little bit, but just put it on the V, I guess. It's a really pretty color. My daughter probably will be able to blend hers out if she decides to do that. Just look on the camera, I guess. I get scared a little bit on colors that are really, you know, bold and pigmented, and they scare me a little bit because, you know, maybe it won't match, you know, something that I'm wearing, or I feel like I'm just gonna put too much on, which I could be doing right now, but I don't really feel like it's looking too bad. It looks pretty good, actually. So that's double shot. This is such a pretty palette, you guys. It's so beautiful. Try this other side. This brush is a Vanity Planet brush too, by the way. It's a little bit smaller. It's really pretty. I like how that's turning out. Nice. It's pretty. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go in and do my under eye. I usually do that when I do this palette. So I'll go in with the caramel color, the lighter brown, and just kind of get the bottom. I'm trying not to make the ugly face. You know, just calm down when you do this part. It's not that hard. It's actually really easy. It's not that hard at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the other side. You know, lately I've had so many pincher bugs fly on my head, and it is ridiculous. Okay, I think I'll do a little bit more of the double shot underneath. Very lightly. Get that. And then, hey guys. And then go on this side. Calm down on the mouth. Okay, and that's it. I like it. Okay. So I'm doing the look for Sasha for her interview tomorrow. Okay, so I am going to use my eyelash curler because you guys know I don't do my lashes yet. Sasha's going to teach me how to do that. Hopefully this weekend. I really wish you guys would just come and say hi to the camera.
No, I look so bad right now.
That's okay. That's just being yourself, really.
Yeah.
Okay, go in with this side.
Mom, do you have any food?
You can check the fridge. Yeah. We'll probably get a pizza or something. Okay, so I am going to use the Marc Jacobs, the mascara, the Velvet Noir, and go in and, you know, put as much as I can on, make it look nice and beautiful. I really can't wait to use the lashes. It's one of my, I've been looking forward to it, but I've been very, very nervous about it all week, and I'm so excited to try it out. I'm also getting a BoxyCharm that has a beautiful set inside of it too. Okay, going with the other side. Okay. You guys, it's really coming together. I really love it. Beautiful, beautiful look. And I'm pretty sure when Sasha does it, it's gonna look so much better on her. I just know it 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Becca X Chrissy palette, and Sasha actually gave this to me, which is amazing. And I am going to use the little, the blush subtly, just kind of dust it on like that. I wonder what it would be like for, you know, when you go and interview at Ulta, how they want your makeup to look like, you know. If it's too much, they'll probably, I don't know, would they think like, that's just too much makeup, you know. Or if you came in with a look like this, if, you know, that would be okay. I was kind of curious about that. Okay, so I'm going to use the highlight in it, this one right here, and then just kind of get the sides a little. Not too much, but I can't really see that great on the camera, but I wonder if I have to use my finger. Can you guys see that? The highlight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
From the side.
I'm gonna try the other one. Ooh, this other one's, okay, I'm gonna try this one. That seemed like it was a darker one. Okay, so I'm really doing something over here to the cheek. It's kind of a lot. This other highlighter, this one, seems to work a lot better. Try this side. You guys can see it right there. It's the lighting. I just can't wait to get the ring lights that my friend was telling me about. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the top really lightly up here, which is so pretty. I love that. It's so beautiful.
Do you like the KKW concealers?
Yes. Beautiful. I love them so much.
Ooh, I like this one. 6.
Oh, the shade. Okay. That's nice. I love it. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of powder. I'll use the Dermablend powder that I have, and then spray, and then done.
No mascara.
I put mascara on. You can barely see it on me, huh? There you go. Oh, I have to do the lippy thing. That's right. Okay, so the cutest little thing that I got in, what was it? Not the BoxyCharm, but what's that little box over here? The little pink box. Can you guys see what the name of it is? Okay, so this is called Secret Flush, and it's a soothing cream, blusher, and lip stain duo.
What? Glossy box?
Okay, so it's called Glossy Box. So that little subscription, yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so we put a little bit on the lips. See? It's really pretty. And I guess that's a blush too. And then I'm going to use the ColourPop, the Ultra Glossy Lip Laura Lee. I'm gonna use that over it. See how that turned out? It's pretty. All right, that's it, you guys.
Oh, it looks like
Would you wear something like this for the Ulta interview? No?
I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm gonna wear.
that. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
we'll
maybe
figure it
we'll
out.
have some sparkly
Okay,
glasses.
so I'm gonna spray
Yeah.
Mario Badesque.
On my eyes.
This is the one that
Feels
Molly-
so good. Okay, all right, well,
What?
I hope Sasha gets her job, and I'm so sorry about crying in this video, and I appreciate you guys very much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks. All right, bye.